Hello and welcome back to SnowTopia here on RawSlowGaming. And today we're back with another episode, as said, of SnowTopia. And I think we will try to expand here on our two ski resorts sort of workflow or ID that we have at the moment, with not connecting these two systems together. But we will expand with some more runs this side at least, and then we'll think what we'll do more. But for now, I think it's pretty interesting and fun that this actually works pretty alright to have two separate entrances, so to say, and have two totally disconnected facilities or resorts, so to say. Maybe that is something we should have done for this also, but then again, like this top, it's really accessible from both these villages, so that's the main reason for doing that. And I see something that we really need to be doing. We need to do a top run from here down to that village. We'll actually start with that. So we'll want to do, I kind of want to do this like a green run if possible, and well, that's going to be a problem straight off, pulling that out, but I don't really want to have it go back and forth as such, so I guess we'll have to do something a little bit different. So let's actually see here. I kind of want to do this also. Let's go downhill. Sure, yeah. Come on, please give it downhill. Let's go downhill. Blocked by, yeah. Alright, so you're not blocked. Let's go downhill. Please, come on. No. Right, there we go. Oh, please give me somewhere where you say it's downhill. Just a little bit. Let's go downhill, yeah. And really take anything, so there we go. Must go downhill, yeah. I know. I really want to stick this in between the mountain. Right, so we have again a tiny pause here that do say it's oh, there we have it. There we have it. No, blocked by cliff, yeah. No. Alright, so something like that. Alright, now where do we want that to go? I kind of want to pull it all over here, all the way to there. So it must go downhill. Yeah, you are going downhill. Alright. So I guess we are picking up a stop higher. Just something like that, yeah. Alright, so I guess that's enough. Must go downhill, yeah. Can you go downhill now without hitting the rock? Well, you can if we're helping you a bit. Now, you're definitely not black, but you're red. And yeah. If you were to go this way for real, that would be one quite amazing but scary run. And I just see here that we will try to do the same here, to get in between here. Can we? Slope blocked by cliff, yeah. Oh, we had somewhere there. Alright, so that is apparently not blocked by cliff, rock cliff. and neither is that, so we'll connect to there. Now, that I would say is a black run, and also I would say that's not very much space in between the rocks there, but yeah, if you were to see those kind of runs in real life, that would be so amazing. And having a run like this and then untouched snow like this would like be such a nice off-piste area, I guess. So should we continue with what we were talking about? No, I don't think we will. We will go back to our other resort here. It is much smaller scale. And that is actually one part that I kind of like here. I've always talked a lot about the scale here in this game, but making the two separate systems, so to say, I kind of have grown to sort of like the scale here, or get acquainted to the scale here a little bit more. So this one I want to peel off here in this gorge. So I kind of want you to go into there and then down here. Now, where do I want you to go? It all depends on what sort of run we want to do. Well, I think we can do several runs, but I think the main run should be something like this. Like that. Oh, I don't want you to be black like that, though. I can't say that I would see that we could go over on the other side, on the mountain, and yeah, we'll go something like that, and just have a little turnaround there. Sure, we can have some red marked run, or rather have the game say that it's reddish. That's fine. You're definitely not red. I can actually go with a blue run. I can agree on that. I think that is a pretty fun run, actually. And also pretty scenic, I would think. Now, of course, we don't really have any background other than the map, so to say. We have a clear ending of the map, rather. So pretty much dropping down, but let's sort of go along this run. And I'm going to take it. No, haven't bedded in yet, I would think. So yeah, really like, well, this is definitely looking nice, even though my camera is not so nice or good. But yeah, I really feel the overall feel of it all, or something. So we will definitely do a run down in this gorge also, just because it looks super inviting. So we'll do that. Will we try to go around? No, we will not. We will connect to there. No, we will connect to here. Yeah, we will go tightly around here and connect. So it is as steep as possible. Yeah, that looks fun. That's a fun little black run. We were supposed to fix the happiness or try and match that here in this episode. I do believe we said to try and match that in better, but I don't know if we can do that actually, since this is not really up to par, or whatever you should call it. Occupancy. Yes, exactly. We don't have anyone actually going the extra lift, so that's quite troublesome. I don't understand why either. I should definitely be able to go well to this side. Could have been that they didn't feel like they had any run to go in, but they do now. So let's give one guy to that place and see if it can't work itself out. This one is of course closed because, well, no one is going there. And how are we doing here? I think it's pretty much the same here. Now we do have some occupancy here in the second tier lift, so that's good. And happiness going up a bit, so that's also nice. But overall, it's not really working for us. But then again, it's being a little bit better in the general flow or the general amount of skiers in the resort, I would say. So maybe we are doing something right and can get up the happiness better. Do you also enjoy and think this build is overall better than the ones that we have done? I could argue for putting in our lifts also that we're like closing. I could, for example, close this one or lower the capacity for sure. So you get an idea of what could be. This is pretty well filled. So we could have one more up to here, the shell lift, but would that be realistic? You could go like there and there if you don't want to go through top. Well, I guess a shell lift here would sort of make sense. Because I'm blocked by a lift, yeah. And then that's uphill, which is a problem. And here is a cross, so basically, well, in the middle of the cross here, would that make sense? Not really, because we are below those. But here, opposite side of that lift, would it make sense to place you here? I think it would. I think it would look nice at least. Now, of course, yeah, you're not really connected to anything, so that didn't really work how I thought it would. Basically, yeah, I can't put it in there, unfortunately. But do we have another place? I think it should be a second lift. Well, this is all pretty well filled, I would say. I can't see any real reason to put in another lift there. I think we have done quite alright with these small extra lifts and sort of different types of lifts. I do think this lift is pretty good and pretty epic. Going downhill a fair bit though, but that's alright. So for the closing thing here in this episode, maybe we should work on the long or couple of runs here down to this village. We have so much opportunity to connect down to this part of the resort, or this massive resort, so to say. And yeah, we do have some coming off here now, so I think we are having some occupancy on that. Well, not really, but no matter. Anyway, we'll start working on that run. And while I'm doing that, remember to smash that like button if you want to see, well, if you're enjoying SnowTopia here on the channel, and if you want to see more SnowTopia on the channel. More will come for sure, but it's always nice to know that you're enjoying the content that I'm making, so a good way to let me know that. But I will for sure follow along on the development of SnowTopia and play it along its stages. Currently in open alpha, so you can get this yourself if you only search for SnowTopia basically, and you will be coming to their website sooner or later. And from there you can download the open alpha and try it yourself. And yeah, it's going to early access in this fall, I think is the plan. And we will for sure pick it up in early access, and maybe before that we'll see here if we can get some pre-look or something maybe. We are still doing the long run here and trying to get it to be blue-green-ish is the target here. And we can connect here to the backside, that's totally fine. Don't really like that connection point. So we'll go around here. And yeah, if you want to follow along on the development and everything like that, you should hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet, of course, to see what we're up to and follow along, as said, on any content changes and everything like that. So are you green or are you blue? I'll say green. Could and maybe should. I don't know what happened there now with the controls. Say blue due to this mountain here sticking up are, well, really some polygons. So a bit of a bug there. But yeah, there's a lot of skiers taking that run directly. I would say maybe blue, but it's more like a transport run, so green should probably be the right color for it, or the right classification. Now, as I said, this definitely would be an area for off-piste. I guess all of these areas would be for off-piste, pretty epic for off-piste. So I don't know how much of a shortcut we will do, so to say. I see one that we will do, or well, here I can't speak English. I shouldn't even bother, but then again we need to bother. But yeah, pretty much straight down here, pretty epic black track. Maybe this is the most slope we will have had in the game. I think maximum we have had so far is maybe 23-24% or something like that. Yeah, 25%. I think that's might be the highest one that we actually managed to put in. We'll do another one, same here. We'll see if we can get in that even sharper or even more slope. Nope, don't want to do that. Nope, definitely don't want to go as wide. And don't want to go as wider either. And yeah, there you go. About 24%, so about the same, but yeah. Looks pretty good. Should we go? Yeah, I think we will go with sort of a reddish run here and kind of hug the mountainside here. Or at least the target to do that. Yeah, if we just start it a bit earlier. Oh, we can actually go there. That's interesting. So, actually not hugging the mountainside, but rather go on the ridge. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that it was a black track or a black run, but you're definitely red, and you're definitely going over the mountain here, which is a bit troublesome probably. And also overall, designing a run to go on top of a ridge, maybe not the smartest thing, but we'll do that anyway. And what more do we need? Well, speaking of lift now, definitely feels like there should be a lift from somewhere along here towards this side. But that is maybe something to think about for the next episode. I think we'll keep it here a little bit on the short side, just to, well, to show more and show it bits and pieces, and trying to well, two small extensions really of the resort that we have. It's not super much more we can show you. I would like to get to show you all the skiers though and unlock everything there, but that's going to be hard because we are going to have a hard time unlocking or reaching the happiness level on the skiers. Because they are not happy. Not happy at all in general, other than the clumsy rider. But oh well. Anyway, as said, I think that will be everything for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time here on the channel. Thank you, and bye-bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.